A Ramses Night Stalker or a MieRo Night Stalker with Lycan kind of flexing position. Kiyotaka set on the Broodmother mid. Team Spirit, they'll just close out with the Axe, and that is a great solution to this lineup. You have 4 melee cores here, Mike.
You're at the stage where Kiyotaka doesn't really care as much about the Storm, as top lane is where the first kill happens, apparently. Solo going down here to Mira.
And the Vanguard's not too off the timing. So, you know, first 2 levels again go pretty well for the Pandas, but at this point, this is where you have to respect that relocating potential with a toss. If you go too far forward into level 4, it gets scary.
Oh, here comes Miposhka from the rear. He comes in. Solo does get frozen. Mira, though, still going to be targeted and still is in pretty big trouble. Will go down. Now the glimpse back. Antares providing the vision. The Miposhka will get caught another time. And they will ensure that Ramses takes both kills on the Night Stalker. They just want to make sure Collapse does remain safe. Ramses, though, he is getting some pretty damn good farm. They'll move in. Collapse, he's been left behind. They were there just a second ago, but because the Wisdom Runes are spawning. Respond to this.
Oh? Yatoro?
Well, chase is on. They've got the spin. Glimpseback is going to be there. Yatoro, trapped between a rock and a hard place, has no way out, so he'll just farm the camp instead. Yatoro, still being chased, is going to drop. No chance of survival. No rotations incoming. They're going to get anything out of that Doom committal. In fact, Kiyotaka going to get caught and is just probably as good as dead. That he does. No way to cancel. 9pandas will go for a chase into Mira instead. Mira, I mean, he's going to die. But he won't mind. I mean, Collapse just getting out of that and picking up his Blink Dagger is going to feel really good. Because now he can reinitiate. They're diving on Miposhka, who gets the Ice Blast off and still gets away. Like, no, he does die to the Wolves, but the chase is on. Lol, he wants a kill. That's a great call from Collapse. He's going to find one. They're going to find a second. MieRo down a boot.
Careful until that point.
Vortex out. They've got the Broodmother again. Ice Blast going to land to boot. Kiyotaka, he's got no way to heal up. He's just dead. Even Solo was trying to help out, but now he's a sitting duck. Glimpse at least lull back, but the chase is on. Collapse, can he get him? It seems like they can. No dunk, but it won't matter. They'll get 2 for their trouble. It's immediate smoke by 9pandas. They don't want to let up on the aggression. Into the mid lane they go. Who have they got? Yatoro, he's been found out. That's the big one. He's got a BKB though. He'll turn around, but the Doom is out immediately and he can't get the damage off. Oh boy. Well, that's your Sven BKB being used up immediately and just him going down as Miposhka's getting dived by dragons at the moment. He will get deleted. And they are collapsing into the bottom lane. Kiyotaka's going to run right into Collapse and Mira. Spiderlings will give the vision. Collapse won't mind the Spiderlings too much. Meanwhile, though, Antares jumping in on Larl, but doesn't have the Doom to follow up with. But look at Miposhka. He's just melting to the units. He can't survive it. He's down. The helm of the Overlord units, and now Collapse will follow. They just don't have the follow-up. They don't have the damage. They don't have anything right now, Spirit. They can't fight 9pandas. Oh. Alright, well, bot Rax is going down very fast here, John. Team Spirit, they need to try and address this. They're going to try, but they have popped the nighttime. Ramses moving right in, has found Mira. That's your tiny god. With the Dark Ascension, it's very hard to hide now as Spirit as Yatoro. He's going to jump in with the Golden Strength, trying to get something done, but the Doom is out from Antares. He cannot make it out. It seems Yatoro, no, he will barely make it. Running towards the fountain, he will survive on 200 HP. Can they keep the fight going? Mira will die a second time. They have only found Solo. Well, is he going to jump? The answer is no. Collapse. Still sticking around. He's going to find Ramses. That's a great target. They've got the Night Stalker. He's already down. He did not have the buyback or the Aegis up. It's all on Kiyotaka. They'll take down Mira though, and they even found Collapse. Collapse trying to man up through this one. Yatoro will move in. They've already taken the axe down, and now with the Doom out, Yatoro, he's a bit of a sitting duck. He's gone again. Now the Static Storm locking down the Storm. Oh, it's a full team wipe. Kiyotaka dropping low, but Mira can't find the toss back. Now in the middle of nowhere, Kiyotaka going for a chase. Mira getting glimpsed back the way of Ramses, which means he is as good as dead. Yatoro is now officially back up, while Mira is getting tipped. While he's in the grave, it's 4v5. They're going to try and defend this. They've popped the God Strength. He'll make the jump in with the storm. They've got to call out Kiyotaka. He'll die the first time, but that's just the Aegis. Meanwhile, Miposhka will go down, but will buy back as MieRo rushing in. Kiyotaka, he's going to back off for now. Ramses, meanwhile, is in wolf form. Here we go. He's morphed. Solo, going to jump in. Solo, I mean, he's the one being targeted, but he's just fine with the Glimmer Cape. And it seems like Spirit, they just still can't find a target. All 5 heroes are up. Through the bottom lane. Ramses, he saw the storm. He'll see all the rest of them. Collapse, he'll be in the Glimmer Cape looking for an opportunity to try and make a blink in, but it's not really open. He'll try onto MieRo. He's got the Lycan. That'll be one down. MieRo is gone, but now Yatoro. He's taking so much damage. He's just dead. No buyback available. They'll buy back on Collapse. They'll try one last time to defend. But how do you do without your Sven? Antares again, jumping in on Mira, wants the tiny. Ramses, maybe going too far, has got him killed off by Collapse. And Collapse has got Kiyotaka. Alright, never mind. Hold on a minute, we've got a defense here. Collapse is off to a triple kill. Could not quite claim the Ultra. But they have defended.
Argue perhaps a double static storm could be more useful, but you don't have the Ags upgrade.
This? Smoke? Kiyotaka? Kiyotaka! Oh, he's been caught. That might be the Aegis.
He tried to solo.
There goes your He tried to solo the Tormentor. Ends up going underneath the creep wave and dying.
Ooh.
They'll doom up Collapse, but now the AoE Vortex from Larl is going to lock him down for an Ice Blast. They've lost Antares. That is one down, but he'll buy back. In goes Ramses, trying to go after Mira. Yatoro can't protect him. He hasn't got the damage output. Mira will go down. Yatoro, he's surrounded to boot. He's down as well. So they are going to buy back, but now the Ancient completely under siege, and they've called it. GG. There are too many units from 9pandas surrounding the Ancient. They will go down in the end. What can you do? 9pandas, they run this interesting draft, and I'll tell you, John, it looked really good.